Shalom. Kohala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakwadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching in truth, sincerity, and diligence for the sake of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord, when this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. Yeah, just a quick article from BBC News. You see, and it's pretty much bringing more clarity on what the Motb is. You see? Because this is Revelations 13 and 16, you know, in your face, man. And it's going to get to the point where you can't deny it, because the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh is for to introduce this mark to the masses of the people, ultimately to the whole world, because this is going to be a global event. But it's going to hit America the hardest, man. You see? It says the micro C-hip implants that lets you pay with your hand, in which this technology been here, man. You see the article dropped back in April 11, 2022. This technology been here. But now you're living in a time where it's been sharpened and now it's ready to be introduced. You see, it says Patrick Pullman calls a steer whenever he pays for something in a shop or restaurant. This is because the 37-year-old doesn't need to use a bank card or his mobile phone to pay. Instead, he simply places his left hand near the contactless card, so like the contactless card reader, and the payment goes through. The reaction I get from cashiers are priceless, says Pullman, a security guard from the Netherlands. He is able to pay using his hand because back in 2019, he had a contactless payment micro C-hip injected under his skin. You see that technology been here, man. The Motb, which you read about in Revelations 13 and 16, always been this technology that the so-called white man is coming with as a new monetary system to put it under your skin, man, to keep you maintained and sustained in this society. If you want to participate in the new beast system, you're going to have to get this device, man. And it been here, but now it's sharpened and ready to be presented, man. You see? And it shows here that here at GMS, we have a more sure word of prophecy because the story has never changed, man. A storm with Apostle Tahar, you know, and the rest of the apostles and the elders always taught that the micro C-hip was the Motb. Unlike these other camps that switched it up numerous of times, saying that it was white women, it was sin, it was spiritual, it was the nations, it was embargo, it was Sarabbis Crispus, you know, all this bullshit. But here at GMS, it was never switched up. We always taught that the micro C-hip was the Motb. In fact, this 2 Peter chapter 1 and verse 19, we have also a more sure word of prophecy. 1, 2, ye do well that ye take heed. See, we have a more sure word of prophecy, and it's going to be manifested more and more as we come into the latter end, man. That GMS always had it right, man. That the Spirit of the Lord was dealing with GMS, because the message never changed, man. Yeah, the Lord is setting us up for that I told you so moment. But it'll do well if you take heed. It'll do you well if you would get away from these other camps and cleave to the ministry that's being taught here at GMS. Because this is where the sure word of prophecy is pretty much being presented. The Spirit of Yahweh Shai, the testimony of the Lord, which is the spirit of prophecy. And which that's what we focus on, because that's how you measure the times diligently in itself. This is how you know what time and seasons you're living in, man, by measuring through the prophecies. You see, he says as unto a light that's shining in a dark place, in which that light is his ministry, man. The ministry of Yahweh Shai, which comes in the spirit of prophecy. Until the day dawn, the day star arise in your heart, and that day star is ultimately Yahweh Shai. You know, and you seeing his ministry pretty much bud forth in the earth. You see? Because the Lord warned you of this, man. He warned you of the micro C-hip. This is what Revelation 13 and 16 is all about, man. You know? And here it is. This was dropped 4 hours ago. And you see that sword is sharpened to the point where it's now is made ready to be presented. It says WEF, which goes into the World Economic Forum, says CBDC, central bank digital currency, must be implanted under your skin if you want to participate in society. And you know that remind you of when he tell you, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, he's going to cause you to go down and receive this mark because he's going to compromise your convenience. If you want to participate in this society, you're going to have to get this mark, man. You know what that sound like? You ain't going to have a job. You ain't going to be able to go to the grocery store. You ain't going to be able to have a bank account. You ain't going to be able to drive a car. None of that, man. No sports events. You ain't going to be able to do nothing in this society unless you have the mark real quick. Revelation 13 and verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, in which you see the right hand mark. Say he was going to put it under your skin. Well, where that forehead? What's that forehead mark? The Neuralink, man. This is how you know these things is made ready to be presented, because you having articles dropping about them, man. Nobody knew before what the forehead mark was going to be. And then Elon Musk came out and said he's creating a Neuralink, a Neuralink C-hip to go into the brain, man. Yeah, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Yeah, no man might buy or sell. Pretty much saying you won't be able to participate in the society, save he that had the mark, unless you get this implant under your skin. You see? So you see how he's going to compromise your convenience to get you to go down and receive that mark? Yep, it says the WEF has declared that all citizens must be implanted with the CBDC micro C-hip in the very near future, in order to be able to fully participate in society and do basic things such as purchase food and water. See? Yeah, he's going to compromise your convenience, man. This man is going to enforce a famine, and he's going to starve you out. He's going to pretty much test your faith, man. He's going to cause people to go down there. You're going to make the conscious decision to go down there and receive his device, man, because you're going to want to eat. You're going to want to drink. You're going to want electricity. You're going to want your water back in your house running. So, yeah, hey, this is the wiles of the devil, man. There's trickery, man. He's going to trick a lot of people into receiving his device, man. Where is that? Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 22. Matter of fact, verse 21. He say, with her much fair speech, she causing him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him. He goeth after her straightway, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks, to the dart straight through his liver, as a bird hasting to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life, man. You see, and this is the snare that the so-called white man Esau Edom is sent before you, for you to haste towards it, because he's going to compromise your day-to-day livelihood, man. The things that you do on a day-to-day, you're not going to be able to do, because you ain't going to have that mark, man. You ain't going to have this implant. You ain't going to have that thing under your skin. So you ain't going to be able to. So he's going to cause you to yield, man. You're going to think about this shit. Damn. Your kid's going to be crying. Your wife going to be in your fucking ear. Damn, you don't love us. You want us to die? She gonna go behind your back and get the kids, hit up. She gonna get hit up. She gonna be trying to convince you not a man of the Lord. You gonna have niggas in your family members gonna be in your ear. And that's why you need your how about y'all shot to be able to withstand the temptation that's about to come to the planet Earth, man, because this is gonna cost you your life, man. This is gonna cost you your salvation if you receive this mark, man. This is gonna give you a ticket to see the missiles, man. You're gonna be here. You're not gonna get beamed out of this place, man. You're not gonna be standing on that sea of glass looking down at the destruction. You're gonna be a part of the destruction if you take this device. Hey, this shit deadly serious, man. This some deadly serious shit right here. And this nigga said he declared it, meaning, nigga, it ain't no fuck. You gonna get this shit if you want to participate. Hey, but hey, those who believe in Yahweh by Shema Shah gonna stand stiffly for the Lord, man. This is why we come and tell you to repent and get ready for the battle. You see, because if you keep bullshitting, when this thing get presented, man, you gonna fold like a lawn chair, man. You see? It says, according to Professor Richard Warner, in the very near future, citizens will need to use the latest technology, such as a CBDC C-hip implant, in order to access their bank account. So this nigga gonna cut your money off. Yeah, that great hour of temptation, man. You know, Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. Because thou hast kept the words of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the world. See, this is going to be a global event, but it's going to hit America the hardest, saying that this is a convenient culture. So when he take the convenience away, the people ain't going to know how to react, man. The first thing they going to do is to go down. The first thing going to enter into their mind, man, let me go get this damn thing, man. Stop bullshitting. Niggas ain't gonna be able to hold up, man. They gonna fold quick. You see? Just to get that sense of norm back, an American gonna do whatever he can do to keep this fucking his norm, you know? To keep things feeling as if, you know, they at ease, to keep his ease, man. Cause ing bring ease, man, you know? Yeah, he said, we shall come upon the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. And this is ultimately what the so-called white man is trying to do. He's trying to take your crown, man. He's trying to pretty much molest you with his device. He's trying to stick you, man. You can't let him stick you, though. This is the charagma. You can't let them stick it. The Lord said, behold, I come quickly. Because soon as this thing get implemented and pushed forth, and the motherfuckers thinking that he filled his belly, thinking he got his enterprise off, the Lord is going to send forth the missiles, man. The Lord is going to come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast. Hey, whatever you done learned in this truth, hold on to it, man. You know that's the mark of the beast. Don't take this shit. Hold on to that. Whatever you done picked up, whether you been here 5 years, 10 years, 2 years, 1 year, whatever you done learned, hold fast to it. That no man take thy crown, because ultimately that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to take your crown, man. You know? Well, we got to hold fast to your how about Shema Shah, man. That time is near, man. You know, real quick. There's Romans chapter 13 and verse 11. He's saying that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Hey, if the salvation is near, destruction got to come first. So that means the destruction is near as well, in which you're getting a glimpse into it, because the CBDC is pretty much getting, hey, the introduction of the new wave of payments is on its way, man. Like the Apostle Hall said, it's months away. And that can mean 36 months, 12 months, 5 months, 6 months. It's months away, man. You know, and they coming with it, man. You see? It's a high time to wake out of our sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we would believe. The night is far spent. The day is at hand. Let us therefore cast away the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light, which is this truth. Holding fast to this truth. This armor that we've been pretty much tailor fitted for. We say put on the whole armor of the Lord, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. The trickery. This nigga finna come trying to compromise your convenience to get you to take this chip, man. You gonna need your Yahweh Shah, man. We gonna need your Yahweh Shah. You see? But man, I just want to speak on that through spirit power Yahweh by Shema Shah, Lord, when it was edifying. Matter of fact, I gotta get this, because it's a penalty for taking it. Well, what's gonna happen if I take it? It's Revelations 14 and verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his right, it's like or in his hand, The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High. Yeah, you shall drink of it, man. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone by way of those hypersonic missiles. In the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night, which worship the beast and his image, or it's like it, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. And you take that damn device, that's your fucking ass. You take it, that's your ass. The Lord tell you how he gonna melt you, man. Tell you how your skin, when you say your eyes shall melt away in their holes. Your tongue shall consume away in your mouth, pretty much, man. Let's go down, bro. You know, and hey, this is deadly serious, man. Hey, to this video, shalom.